Hello, you guys, and thank you for tuning in to the News Talk Show. I am coming to you today to talk about Antonio Brown. Oh my God, he had just gotten hired on to sign a $9 million contract, you guys. And another lady came out with sexual allegations against him. Now, Antonio Brown had gotten, I think Oakland had let him go, and then he went to the New England Patriots. And a lot of Oakland people, because I was in the Bay Area and a lot of the people that I talked to there, they thought he was a bit arrogant. It's kind of like, oh, he talked too much trash. He's kind of arrogant anyway, so they should let him go. That's what a lot of people said. Now, I'm beginning to wonder if they were telling the truth about it, because now he's let go again because someone else has come to the forefront saying that he walked out with a little towel covering his penis and walking towards the artist. She was an artist. Now, supposedly this artist does not want any monies from him. But I bet later on we'll probably find out that she did want some money. You know what I'm saying? But supposedly she does not want any money. I can understand that if you didn't want any money, why didn't you come out and do it when it first happened if you didn't want any money? And why did you have to wait? My question is, why would the second accuser have to wait until the first accuser came out? That's how it was with the R. Kelly case and all these other cases. Weinstein and Epstein, all these people, when one person come out, then here comes a whole herd of people coming out. Why didn't they come out naturally in the very beginning? Was it because they were afraid? But they wasn't afraid when it was making the money from Antonio Brown, like this Brittany Taylor, which was a professional trainer or whatever. She said she was raped, but they had sex 2 other times. And she didn't say anything about it. So he's been terminated from these $1 million contracts because of what someone allegedly said that happened, that had sex with him more than one occasion. A lot of times women, when these men don't really want them, like the artist said something about he ghosted her. He didn't ever call her back or something or the other, like she could be angry at him because he just disappeared on her. And sometimes women want to have a hold on these celebrities, and when they let them go, these celebrities are gone. They're busy, they got things to do, and women want to have that hold on them because she said all of a sudden she didn't hear from him no more. But she didn't say anything then until now. You see what I'm saying? So the thing of it is, with the Brittany Taylor story, is that she said that he raped her, and then they said she came out with this rape after 2 other sexual assaults. How are you going to have that many sexual assaults and you didn't report it? That's my thing. See, that's what I was saying in another video about these celebrities. These celebrity men, they need to hold their thing in their pants and stop going around putting yourself on women because of the money that you have or getting set up by the women. It could go both ways now. I'm just in the middle of the line here talking about what actually goes on in life. It could go both ways. It could go both ways. It could go that the woman put herself in a position to make a man come on, and then when he acts, she goes for it, and in the end, she comes back and slam dunk it. And that's what happened here with Antonio Brown. Because the people in Oakland said, oh, he got a big mouth. He think he's all that. He's so cocky. His attitude is not quite right. But I'm not judging him by his attitude on this. I'm judging him on why did these women come out just now and accuse him. When if someone did me wrong, you think I'm going to wait? I'm going to come out and tell it like it is right away. I'm not going to have sex with no man twice and then come back and say he raped me, because that doesn't look right to me. It's like you went and had sex with him twice and you didn't report it, and now the third time you could have gotten angry with him about something and now you're reporting him. Something doesn't add up with this story. See, women, since they're surviving R. Kelly, a lot of women are just jumping on the bandwagon with this stuff, and a lot of men are taking the rap because a woman can get you set up, men. You don't even have to be a celebrity. They can get you set up in child support. They can say you raped them. But who was there? Did the camera show it? But where Antonio Brown made a mistake is that on a group text message, they did hear him say, let's find out if this woman is broke. Now, I'm not sure if that have anything to do with anything, but when he said that they're going to hold that against him because of the fact that these sexual allegations are against him. So when he said that on the group text message about let's see if she's broke or not, I guess he was talking to his attorneys or whatever, they let him go. They let him go, but you know what? Because he's a hot commodity, somebody else may pick him up. They may pick him up, and he's going to have to prove himself in court, because now that Brittany Taylor, if that was the training person, how are you going to have sex, any woman, with a man twice, and then the third time say that all of it was sexual abuse? I feel that a woman shouldn't go back at all. If they felt that it was sexual abuse the first time, why would you go back for more? Unless you liked it. I wouldn't go back to a man to sexual abuse me. I just wouldn't do it. And so it just sounds a little fishy to me. I mean, this stuff is all going to play out in court. Even though he may be cocky, or he, may be this, he may be that. This particular story just doesn't sound right to me. And then this other artist was saying that he ghosted her. Just that word saying that he ghosted her means that she could have possibly been angry because of the fact that he didn't contact her anymore. Now, if this can be proven in court and he is guilty, or they have the evidence to prove that he actually sexually molested these women on camera, tapes, or whatever, then I would feel totally different, because then at that point I will know. But working with a lot of women, hearing a lot of stories about women, how they set up men, it still leaves a question mark in the back of my mind if these allegations are true, or if they are angry in this particular case because of the fact that he ghosted me, or he didn't want me, or he didn't give me some money. I just don't understand it. These celebrity men, they have to keep their stuff in their pants and move along in a professional manner. So that's all I have to say about Antonio Brown. He got fired from Oakland, and everybody in Oakland saying, oh, we didn't care about him being gone because he had a funky attitude anyway. That's what I heard. And now to be fired just right after you sign a $9 million contract, and I think they paid him $5 million up front, supposedly, allegedly. And I wonder if they're going to give him, because once you sign a contract, it is a contract. So I'm wondering if they're going to go ahead and just still pay him that the total amount was $9 million. I wonder if they're going to go ahead and do that because of a contract, or if they're going to be able to get out of it because of the fact of all these sexual allegations between these two women, the artist and the trainer. It's something else. These men are getting stopped dead in their tracks because they haven't learned yet. They have not learned yet that you should get a girlfriend and stick with your girlfriend, and stop messing around with these massage therapists, trainers, and artists, and all these women that's going to be put in your face. I'm not saying he did it, because like I said, these stories sound a little fishy to me, especially if you had sex with this man. You could have liked it. could have liked and enjoyed him with the sex because of the fact it was more than one time. That's all I'm saying. Anytime you have sex with somebody, you got physically connected with them and mentally and emotional connected, and that man turn on you. A woman can snap and change like a Great Dane. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what you guys think out there. A lot of the stuff is true when men sexually abuse a woman. But when you keep going back for more, it's something to that story. And that's all I'm saying. Unless it can be proven with some form of evidence that he actually raped them against their will, then I can say he's guilty. But until then, anytime a celebrity have money, here they come. It could be a man, or it could be a woman, or it could be a child. If you are a celebrity, if you are a millionaire, people are going to come after you in every which way you can think. And they're going to say you did this, they're going to say you did that. And that's why they have the court of law, and it has to be proven. So with that, you guys, let me know what you think. Do you think he actually did this stuff? Or do you think it's all about that almighty dollar? For the love of money is the root of all evil, and we all know that. Antonio Brown has been let go by the New England Patriots. Unbelievable. The deadline for his money was supposed to be Monday, so I think he did get paid that $5 million of the $9 million total. Wow, that is really, really something else. And then they saw in the text message, let's see how broke this girl is. So maybe he was saying that, let's see how broke she is, because of the fact that he know for her to be coming after his money because he didn't call her back, because she said he ghosted me. Yeah, it's all on the news. He ghosted me. That means he didn't get back to her. And he was supposed to like pay her $1,000 a day for doing some painting. This stuff is crazy. Let me know what you think. And please click like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to come back with some more good topics, good hot topics. Thank you for tuning in to the News Talk Show. And click that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you. Bye. Antonio Brown. Do you guys think someone else is going to pick him up? Let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.